An unexpected telegram that reads, Carol Vorderman untold, shows up late one evening. Be careful. Verify that you are Ione. Curious, you click to see stunning topless pictures of the most well-liked countdown queen in the UK. Every picture strikes a balance between intelligence and unadulterated sensuality, whether it was shot in an art gallery or on a wild beach. I want you to be with me at every pleasurable minute because the last picture will change your perception of Carol Vorderman. Our first impression of a library is one of modernity and cleanliness. Carol is standing between floor-to-ceiling windows with her arms folded just below her breasts as the gentle afternoon sun streams in. Even the most basic traits can surprise you when viewed in a different way, as demonstrated by the way the light highlights her shoulders' curvature and her bosom's delicate swell. In the hush of knowing that envelops her, you can practically hear the ticking of a sophisticated clock. A nighttime rooftop garden is then revealed to you. Carol demonstrates how carefully chosen materials can highlight any curve by sitting back on a plain sofa under hanging lights while only sporting a silk blanket over her hips. The lantern illumination spills across her skin like liquid gold, illustrating how atmosphere can turn vulnerability into a creative medium. You can practically hear the bustle of distant cities and the clean night air. A studio shot in black and white cuts in halfway through. Carol's posture with one hand on her hip and the other pulling back her hair against a dramatic background exemplifies how strong angles and monochromatic design can transform the body into a living sculpture. She demonstrates that confidence is colorless with her direct look, which exudes warmth and authority. The calm that the skilled lighting produced in that specific shot is palpable. Then we see a beach scene at sunrise, with a wave crashing at Carol's feet, her linen sarong knotted low over her hips, and her standing topless at the coast. This illustrates how effectively intimate events may be portrayed in the natural world. Her serene manner, which is reflected in the pastel sky, demonstrates how being vulnerable in public can be both humbling and inspirational. The gulls roaring overhead and the damped sand particles are almost palpable. Navigating displays a mirrored selfie. Sincerity frequently flourishes in private situations, as demonstrated by Carol, who is standing in front of a large mirror in her opulent home with one arm across her chest and the other holding up her phone. Her nude figure contrasts with the luxurious carpeting and elaborate frame, emphasizing the value of contrast in every little detail. Her phone's shutter clicks softly, and you can almost taste the subtle smell of polished wood. Then you're surprised by a private poolside shoot. Even simple swimwear can have a significant impact when combined with self-assured posture, as seen by Carol's calm on a dazzling float while wearing a silver bikini bottom topless. Of course, light and movement may evoke wonder, as shown in the way the water's reflection shifts across her features. She can practically hear the faint splash below her, and the air is tainted with chlorine. You'll realize why Carol Vorderman's topless photos are a warning once you've seen them all. It's evidence that some forms of beauty are better enjoyed alone. If any of these pictures touched you, click like, share with people who value bold artistic vision, and comment below the picture that most impressed you. Remember to hit the bell and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any more groundbreaking discoveries. I appreciate you viewing. Accept your silence and your bravery, Ione.